We're going to talk about giving and our role as saved folk in giving and what God commands us to do in that giving. Now, when Holy Spirit gives me a word, or if Holy Spirit gives somebody else a word to me, what he tells you just test the Spirit. So one great way to test the Spirit is by Bible. Is it biblical? So this is a 3-minute reel, so I don't have time to read every verse, but take the time. I'm going to give you the address and take the time to go ahead and look through it for yourselves. Now, if you look at Deuteronomy 10:14, it explicitly says that everything is God's. Everything on this earth is God's. So that house you have, that car you have, that apartment you rent, your children, that job you have, the money in your account, that's God's. It's God's. So when as he commands us to do, in Deuteronomy 15:7-11, specifically in verse 11, he commands us to give. Commands us to do it. And I know we've all seen or had somebody ask for some spare change, you have some money, and a lot of us have the mindset, oh, well, I'm not going to give to them because they're just going to go get drunk. They're going to go get high. Well, let me tell you the conviction Holy Spirit gave me years and years ago, and it has stuck with me. The money I have is his. And if I tell you to go bless somebody, go bless somebody. But on top of that, it's not your business what they do with the blessing that you give them. It's not your business. What your business is what I told you to do. And if I told you to give, you go do that. You don't get to decide what you think they're going to go do with it. That's between God and them, not you. Now, what's between you and God is whether or not you are obedient with what he told you to do. If you also take a look at, got my notes here. If you also take a look at Proverbs 14:31 and 1 John 3:17-18, it doesn't get too much clearer. And also, when you see people repetitively needing help, which I've had that experience before, like, oh, well, he didn't even get himself together. He's still asking again. Well, you know what? It says that there's always going to be needy in the land. It never ceases. So you should never cease giving.